So no doubt it was indeed a big moment, and as you see, Ryan Clark is ready to go as well. But Coach, I'm starting with you because people will point back to the Falcons losing that huge lead in the Super Bowl just a few years ago and then blowing this big lead yesterday. So the question is, was this a game the Cowboys won or the Falcons lost?
No, Cowboys won this all the way. And, I mean, look, they overcame 3 turnovers, 2 stupid fake punts. I mean, that's basically 5 things. But when I look at it, I saw Dak's face. And I saw that great competitor, and his teammates saw it too. And there's another time. So it flipped. And I'll tell you when it flipped. It flipped when Zeke Elliott ran that touchdown in and ran that dude over, and he's standing over top of him in the end zone. And sometimes a physical play like that can flip a momentum in a game faster than anything. And so to me, that's the difference. That's the play I was talking about right here. Boom, beats him in there, and that dude's done. Night, he takes him out there. We're the more physical team, and it showed in his face, but it definitely showed in Dak's face, and I love it. And sometimes when you have a special season, you got to get special wins, and that's what it looked like to me.
That it certainly was. How about Dak yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, that's the $40 million a year quarterback performance that you needed. And if I'm Dak, I'm going to go take that tape and put it right on Jerry Jones's desk, because the Cowboys win that game, all eyes go to Dak Prescott. He was absolutely remarkable. And this overcoming a lot of injuries on their offense as well, right? The most impressive thing was not pressing. He never pressed. He just continued to play quarterback, take what the defense was giving him, and then when he needed to press and he needed to make some plays, he made those plays. But it started by him just keeping his composure, getting the ball out of his hands, operating this offense, trusting the people around him, distributing the football, and then third down, I got to scramble up in the pocket, get the ball out of my hands, then make a throw. I make that throw. I got a seam route for a touchdown, make that throw. And so that comeback saves their season. That's not a hot take. They fall 0-2, and next week go on the road to Seattle. That win and that comeback by that quarterback saved the Cowboys year.
Ryan Clark, what did you see yesterday in what was one of the most interesting, certainly, games of the NFL season so far?
That Mike McCarthy's layoff or ineptitude was only outdone by Dan Quinn's. And you heard Rex mention some of the things that happened in that game yesterday, the 2 fake punts, going for 2, probably a series earlier than you needed to if you were the Dallas Cowboys. But remember, you go back early on in the game, so did the Atlanta Falcons. And so we saw that the Dallas Cowboys were able to stay in the game because Dan Quinn didn't coach his team up well enough to even know that they can actually jump on the ball before it goes 10 yards on the onside kick. But aside from that, this is a situation where, you know what? The Dallas Cowboys and this offense got forced into throwing the football. They got forced into trying to go get it. They got forced into seeing Ken Amari, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup get down the field and make big plays. And they had the perfect team for it. You watched last week as this team, the Atlanta Falcons, was ate up by the Seattle Seahawks. And I said, going into the weekend, this is the week that the Dallas Cowboys need to see what these 3 receivers and this quarterback can do. And they did. And they got big ball, big plays up top. Michael Gallup makes a big play. You see Amari Cooper with the one-hand catch. CeeDee Lamb shows you what type of route technician he was. But this points back to Dak Prescott. As Dan said, he needed to be the guy. Kellen Moore kept him as balanced as they possibly could, and Dak delivered every single time you asked him. He might be a Honda pilot, but he was on the Autobahn with no obstacles and no adversity, and he got to 130, which is his top limit, real fast.
What a spectacular day it was yesterday in the NFL. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.